Hi, Myth. Okay, so this is gonna be a short stream. I'm on super late, obviously. I almost just went to bed. Um, I was trying to fix all my settings. My freaking Yeti mic will not connect to my PC, and it's playing my audio out of my headset. Hi, Arple Juice. Yeah, it's gonna be super short. I've been staring at the screen for so long and none of it I just don't understand. I think that I built like the dumbest PC ever. I just need a full new PC. I low-key want to just like I don't even know if I just want to like buy one pre-built or just okay, so how I built this one, I'm not the most proud of it. Hi, Dance to Dominate. How old is your PC? I 2018. I go with pre-built 2018. But listen. Hello, hi, welcome guys. The people, I had like 3 guys help me build it, and they were just like seemed to me at the time. Also, by the way, I was like 18, 19. I was like, these guys know what they're talking about. So they like sent me all the stuff. Like they came together and they were like, this is what you should get. Which at the time, here, take Terrence. Hi, Terrence. It might not have been so bad. But like now, there's so many new better things. Okay, so I don't know if I should just buy one that's like pre-built or if I should like just tell my uncle like, hey, here's the spending limit, like build me something, and then like I'll come pick it up or something. I don't know. Or I'll buy the parts and then you come to my house and build it for me. You look tired. I'm so tired. But look at how shiny my skin is. I feel like my skin looks good even though I'm really tired. So I'm fine with it. I also look more awake when I have more makeup on. So also I feel like the screen's just like super bright, but I still do look tired, I would say. 2018 is still decent. Wait, Myth, you can post my specs if you want to. No eyeliner. My lights just turned off. Did my light bulb just go out? No way. Just build one. I helped my uncle build mine. And by help, I mean I had like super long acrylics and my uncle was like, this goes here, and I would like plug it in. But did I know where each part went? No, I tried to set up a camera and I was like, can you make it look like I'm building it? And he was like, absolutely not. That footage is somewhere in the Matrix. I don't know what happened to it, but there is footage of me pretending that I was building my PC. Oh gosh, it's probably so bad. You really only need to replace like 2 things? No, I think I need to replace like the whole motherboard. That's my current PC. Maybe a few more parts. I respect him for not letting you fake it. I respect him for, first of all, coming over, helping me move my carpet, which was like that huge fuzzy white carpet that I used to have in my room, moving the carpet, and then dealing with me, setting up my camera, filming, and then like instead of just letting him do it, I was like, show me where to put it and I'm gonna plug them in. And like, so he had to deal with all of that. And he was never mean to me. How are you, Blondie? I'm good, how are you? True, because your new parts, whatever Myths just posted, that's some of my specs. Your cooling and power should still be good, but like at that point when you're replacing that much, should I not just buy like a pre-built PC unless I want to custom build one? I thought, like, I feel like for the cost, And like I will not take this apart and build it myself. I will not do it. It's not my cup of tea. I just looked up best PC for content creators. I know nothing about building one on my own. Need a new one that will be better for editing my iPhone HDR videos for YouTube. Buy pre-built. I hope you mean some guy in your area. No, I was looking at like getting one that's you know, online. Look at PCs. Tell you what, we'll sit down and put the parts. It's not gonna. None of it means anything to me. I'm so sorry, but like when you guys are like i9, i10, like all I think of is the Pixar dude like hopping around on the screen. Like that's what I think of when you guys talk about like i9, i10, i11. What's gonna be your spending limit? I mean, I don't know. I don't even know. I haven't looked at it in so long. Like, I don't know how much it would be to get like a full PC. So I guess I would price around. How much do you guys think that I would need for like my budget? I'm Batman and I crashed my Batmobile. I can't, dude, you just did that. Like, not even 2 hours ago. I can't even get her to install the friend pack for It Takes Two. You just got it. Like, I bought it last night. Last night. Last night. You act like it's been 2 years. Don't gaslight me. GPU is close to 1K these days, so 3K for a new one. Yeah, I'll probably get like a part-time job just for extra money to get it. To like save up for one. I crashed my Batmobile and I don't know where I am and my shoulder hurts because of the crash. You crashed into my stream. I don't know if this is where you want to be, but hi, welcome. I hope that your shoulder gets better. What trouble are you having though? What's making you think of getting a new one? I mean, all of my stuff's just outdated. I don't even have like, I don't know how to explain it in technical terms, but I don't have like my PC is perfect if I was just wanting to, like if I wasn't streaming and gaming and especially like multi-streaming, it would be fine if it was just like some kid playing video games, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think my PC would be fine if it was just somebody playing video games. But since I'm trying to do so much at the same time, my processor can't handle everything at once. That's why my streams have been crashing, because hi DJ, because Cube, thank you for the follow, Matt. Cube convinced me to change my video settings because he was like, your stream quality is shit. And I was like, I know. And he was like, change the settings. So I did change the settings, and my PC can't process all of that at once, especially multi-streaming on YouTube as well. So my stream kept crashing. And I have like perfect Wi-Fi, so it was really triggering me because people in the chat kept saying like, WTF's wrong with your internet? Like, how do you have this bad of internet when you live in a major city? And I'm like, my internet's my internet's not cheap, okay? Like, and whenever I do a speed test, my internet's good. So that's when we realized that it was my PC and my processor. Makes sense. Hi, Eric. TJ was right. What? What was TJ right about? Hi, Cube, by the way. That's the only option it gave me. Whatever the fuck you said, it was not an option. Terrence screenshotted and sent to me what you said to make it, and it wasn't an option. Stop cursing. There's no option to make it custom. That's what I'm telling you. What's wrong with the one that it's at now? I might just have to I might just have to, not suck. I might just have to drink more water. For a few minutes. Hear me out. I'm listening. I'm listening. Okay. Oh, you have something for me to what? To what? What's that on your ear? It's a piercing. I have my cartilage pierced. I've had it since I was like 17. A micro center? Yeah, it's usually covered up. I don't know what that is. Hi, TJ. Wait, how would two PCs help me? Am I gonna connect them together? Hi, people. Hello. Hello there. What is your channel about? I do cooking shorts and I play games on my live streams, but for on YouTube I do cooking shorts, and then yeah, I do live streams, just chatting and games, very rarely cooking, and then I also do painting. We got no idea. It's a lot. It's variety, okay? I'm still waiting to see that secret tattoo. What do you mean secret tattoo? This is the only tattoo I have. It's on my finger. That is so mean, myth and not true. Go to sleep. I will soon. But I was gonna get on at like 11, so I drank an energy drink at 11. And then I was trying to fix my settings, and it took me freaking forever. And I don't know if they're okay. I don't know if it's gonna crash out again. And so that's kind of why I got on, because I think I finally made them okay to at least be able to stream. I don't know that I could play a video game right now while I'm streaming, but I wanted to at least get on and see. So if not, I could tinker with it more tomorrow. Is it against your... Every single time I ask for help, I ask the wrong person. So, honestly, next time I'm just gonna call my uncle. But it's like 2 a.m. for him right now, so he might think that I'm in trouble. Tyus! How are you? It's been a long time. It's been so long. I was hoping that you were okay. Hi, Dennis. I'm for making this resolution permanent just to mess with Q. Tyus, do you have you tried the new chicken wraps? The chicken wraps that they brought back? Have you gotten a chance to try them from McDonald's? Sound like somebody just knocked on my door. I'm doing wonderful. Literally, okay, only Myth heard this because he was here whenever. Hi, G Scott. Whenever I first started streaming today, I don't know what happened last night after I got off, but now my mic will not connect to my PC, so you guys are hearing me talk through my headset. That's me. Let me in. Terrence, can you help me with my PC? I will literally let you in. Will you help me with my PC? You quit your job at McDonald's? Do you have a different job now? Thank you, Rar. I appreciate it. Guys, Tyus has been working at McDonald's since like 2017. And he used to send me McDonald's gift cards when I lived in Kentucky for my birthday. He was the manager. Oh, you got a new job. Okay. Congratulations. That's what I was waiting for. I was like, I hope that you got a new job. That's amazing. Congratulations. Guys, can we get some claps in the chat for Tyus? I have no idea what just happened in the chat from the last, like... I'm now working for the city of Albuquerque as a mass transit motor coach operator. That's pretty insane. Congratulations. That's awesome. Oh, I thought it was like 2017. It was 2019 when you started. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm a city worker. I feel like that you'll especially like as you get older, that'll be easier on you, so you aren't like standing all day like you probably were at McDonald's. Guys, I got a callus on my finger from the gym. I have to start wearing my gloves. I have gloves. I need to start wearing them. Again. Those man hands? No. I have one little callus right here. And I'm about to get rid of it because I'm about to start using my gloves again. We get it. You lift, bro. Dude, I love the gym so much. Could strike a match with her hands. That's not even true. You've not had the privilege to touch my hand, sir. The sound is all I need to hear. I want you to get on live stream and I want you to rub your hands together against the mic and we're gonna compare. Nice, guys. That's amazing. Claps in chat for Tyus. You now get health insurance, dental, life insurance. Nice. Nobody want to touch those things? His hands always sound moist. Imagine meeting Lily and never touching her hand. What do you mean? What? Why would you? Do you need to touch my hand? TJ tried to arm wrestle me once, and I was like, bro, what are you doing? She talks a big talk. And then, like, he grabbed my hand like this, and he goes, 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war. And he was like, it was crazy. It was crazy. And he has, like, these freaking monster thumbs, so he just, like, goes up behind you, and he's like, and he's like, 1, 2, 3, tap out, you lose. It's crazy. I was like, somebody didn't take their medication. Guys, there's a little bit left. I wanted to chew and kiss so bad. Do I do it? Or do I put it down and go to bed early? I don't know. Have you taken your pills today? I took my birth control. Hi, Baker Boy. Shotgun it? Absolutely not. I'm not on any other medication. Happily. I don't know. I might could use a little natural remedy for ADHD, but that's about it. You stopped taking vitamins then? I actually haven't taken my vitamins today. That's actually, here's the thing. I kind of forget sometimes. Whenever we were in the kitchen, that was like a really good streak for me because I was always just sitting right next to the vitamin drawer, so I always remembered. That's what I meant. And I was taking them in the morning because I always think about it in the morning, but some of them make me sleepy, so I want to take them at night, and then by the time it's nighttime, I always forget. And I don't want to take them right before bed because I don't know if it's good for the vitamins to sit you know how if you take certain vitamins it makes your pee yellow. I don't know if it's good to sleep with the vitamins on your I don't know, in your system without going to pee. for a certain amount of hours. But it's not like I sleep that long anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. Very light yellow because I drink a lot of water. Your pee should not be super dark unless you drink a lot of soda. Like, my very first day, my orientation, I had to go to my city hall, and I was with many new employees from different departments, like solid waste, animal welfare, senior affairs services, police, fire, etc. Nice. Yeah, healthy pee is slightly yellow. I don't know what I said. Hi, Kevin. I don't know what I said. I probably did say that. Oh, goodness. Hydrate. Cheers. Oh, I did, I'm trying to think of okay. At the gym, don't want to be overly hydrated. Yeah, if your pee is too clear, then you might be overly hydrated. But if it's too dark, then you might also need more water. Seems someone is new here. Welcome. Are you streaming on your birthday? I plan to do like on the 6th going into my birthday. I plan to do a stream. So it'll be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then. But here's the thing: I was born on a Wednesday at like 4 p.m. So like technically, I wasn't born until like 4 p.m. But we're gonna midnight's my birthday because I was born on that day. And then we'll stream like into the night, and then I don't know if I'll stream like I'll probably like maybe go to dinner with some of my friends, but I don't know, maybe. It just depends. I might do like another 2 streams on my birthday, but I want to stream like going into it, and I'm gonna be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like it's New Year's. You had to do a drug test. Yeah. That's good though. For people driving the city buses, especially any kind of like government card, that you should be drug tested for sure. I will not be getting drunk on my birthday. I'm actually, I don't know, I might have like a mocktail. My favorite thing, I love mocktails. There is actually a place nearby me that does like really good like health like elixirs. So it's basically they it sounds like fancy, but it's basically like a cucumber, like lime, but it tastes like you're drinking like with like soda water. But they make it like super flavorful with like the fruits and stuff, but it doesn't have alcohol in it. And alcohol is ruining my gym goals. So I have to not drink as much alcohol. So I don't know, I might have like 1 espresso martini. We'll see. A mocktail is like a fun drink that doesn't have alcohol. It doesn't have to be juice. I'll check after I get off. I don't know from the top of my head, but I'll take a picture of what you said. Blame the alcohol? No, but look into it. Like, alcohol ruins your gym gains. It makes your gym goals like a lot slower of a process. Health elixir for her birthday, you would think she's turning 70. Dude, I have health conditions. My body is not getting any younger, okay? I have to take care of myself. You guys can laugh at me, but either you take care of yourself when you're young or you pay for all your doctor's visits when you're old because you didn't take care of yourself. So your body's failing. My body's doing good because I'm taking care of it, but I have I have conditions that make it to where if I don't take care of myself, then I will my body will start failing sooner. We saw the alcohol collection in the kitchen. Not bluffing me. Yeah, do you know why there's a collection? Because I don't drink it. It's the same alcohol I had the last time I did an alcohol collection video. You're no spring chicken. I never said I was. But I am going to the gym and taking care of myself, so that's all you can really do. Do shots tomorrow? I'm not doing shots by myself. That is insane. Speaking of drinking, oh, I already read that. Why am I rereading that? But I do enjoy like making drinks, so if I have friends over, I do make them drinks, whatever they want. But that's like a rare occasion. So, yeah. Dude, why does Pickle Rick why Pickle George? Why does he look like that? What's wrong with his head? He's got the crow lines going on. Like crazy. Are you okay? He is dented? He's dented. That's what you look like when you do too many shots. Using him as a punching bag? No, but I do move him around quite a bit because I like him right here where this box is, but you guys can't see him because I cover him up. So then sometimes I put him in front of the door, and then when I put him in front of the door, then he's in my way when I go to use the restroom. So then I toss him over here, but then he's in the way of the mirror, so then I toss him back over. He gets tossed around. He's just a rag doll. That's why you wear sunscreen. So true. As long as I can't see the tag, you're good. No, I actually like kind of kicked him a little bit up against the mirror so that you wouldn't be able to see the tag. Just keep him in the chair with you. He needs his own chair, huh? Like a camping chair. Do you think that him and I could do a podcast? Like live stream it and then just post it and say it's a podcast? And like I ask him questions? His condition has deteriorated since you took him home. Do you need to borrow him to bring him back to good health? He was full of life with me. He's fine. He's just a little scared. I want to get tossed around. Okay, bet. Dude, today I did oh my gosh, I did leg day today, by the way. And I was not necessarily competing with the guy that was across from me, that was on the same machine as me. But I will say, I didn't stop till he stopped. And I almost, like, whenever I went to get up, my legs were like so jelly that I had to sit back down on the machine, even though, like, I had to sit back down because I was like, oh no, like, my legs are done. And then once I, like, everything was fine and they had, like, rested for a minute, I went and did the treadmill so that to wind down. You absolutely compete with everyone. I don't watch them. It's like I can see, like, I'm looking like at the ground and I can see them, like, doing their thing. So and whenever I see their movement stop, then I stop. It's in my peripheral vision. Yes, that's what it is. I don't, like, actually look at them at all, ever. The craziest part... Dude, maybe there's a woodpecker. Do you guys hear that? Ladies, let this be a lesson. How do you know it was a dude? Did I say him? It was a dude. How did you know it was a guy? Imagine somehow, some way he's watching and he's like, I thought that girl was weird. Like, you know that we're directly across from each other, but I did not look at him once, and you know that he noticed that every single time he started, I started, and then every single time he stopped, I stopped. He probably thought I was crazy. That's so bad. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, Tyus. Congratulations on your new job. I hope that you love it. Good night. Another voice? I definitely hope it's not that, because that means there's somebody out there pecking on my door. Yeah, we were eating, naked Raising Cane's earlier. Did you guys know that you can get Raising Cane's chicken tenders naked? They don't have... Sorry, this is crazy to bring up out of nowhere. They don't have the breading, like the crunchiness on them. So they're just, like, very lightly breaded. I knew that, but why would you? If you're trying to cut carbs, but you still need some protein. Happy belated birthday! XRP, my birthday's not happened yet. Raising Cane's is a chicken place. No way, say swear? Yeah, it's a thing. Have you ever... I've never done it. That's the best. Breeding? Huh? So, like, why not? It's totally different. These are chicken tenders only. Chicken tenders and french fries, and then they have Texas toast. Look up their menu. Those are 3 totally different places. Popeyes does have a chicken wrap now, though, and I'm very curious of what it is like. We just got Raising Cane's here. It's bumping heads with Zaxby's. I will pick Raising Cane's over Zaxby's any day. Zaxby's is so expensive for no reason. Also, Raising Cane's, whenever you pull into the drive-thru, they'll say, chicken, what you picking? Or, they have like all these little sayings that they say when you pull up. And coleslaw, but I always get the extra fries instead of coleslaw. I don't like their fries just by themselves, but I do like them dipped in cane sauce. They don't have like the best fries. I'm not a huge crinkle cut girly, but they're okay dipped in sauce. The sayings are exactly why I don't go there. Zaxby's has like chicken sandwiches, chicken nuggets, like little chicken bites. I don't know. I've never been a huge fan. Don't want anyone talking to me like I don't have any sense. Dude, they're just having fun. My Raising Cane's doesn't say that stuff. All the ones that I've been to in Kentucky and Texas did, but maybe it's just a southern thing. The Nibblers. Here. No.
Order with a Raising Cane. Order with a Raising Cane. Raising Cane. How can I take your order tonight? Let me get up.
Aw, he just said, how can I take your order tonight? No. Chicken, what combo you picking? Let's see. That's the same one. Nobody else has any of the good ones. I'll have to find some of the other ones. That's not the only one they do. I think that's the most common one. That's what I thought you meant by Zaxby's little chicken sandwich. They are overpriced, but those things in particular hit. I think also, happy soon-to-be birthday. Thank you. Chick-fil-A literally has a chicken strips basket. It's basically tenders. Slim chicken. Also, Chick-fil-A keeps raising their prices too. It sounds like Swedish chef gibberish. That's exactly how mine is. What's your order tonight? So like the last time I had Zaxby's, it's been years, but it was super expensive. And then like my I got the little chicken bites and they were not even crispy. Like they were like chewy and weird. And I was like, ew, like I did not just pay like $12 for these little freaking chicken bites for them to be soggy. You're talking to someone who spent $25 on sushi earlier today. Anything under $20 is reasonable to me. $20 for sushi, though. Or $20 for chicken nuggets. $20 for sushi, and you got quite a bit of sushi for $20. $20 literally glorified rice and maybe a bit of fish. Yeah, but so you know going into sushi that it's gonna be $20. Sushi fills you up because of the rice. It really does. I think I have that GameCube. Hey, now that we know you're not allergic to all fish, we should test out which ones you're allergic to. Not like, not like you eat them, but I think that you should get tested, and then so you can actually try some fish. I didn't mean to say we. You should go to the doctor and get allergy tested, like where they inject that into your back or whatever they do. She wanna see you flop like the fish did. It's 80% off on Steam. I'll check and see if I have it. I think I have that game. I don't want to see you flop like a fish. I'm saying that I want you to get allergy tested so that you can try sushi. Did you change your room? No. Does it look different? I'm not getting no back injection. It's where they put like a little particle of it on your back and see if you have a reaction in a controlled environment, where if you have a negative reaction, then they can like give you an EpiPen or save your life. They're not putting a piece of raw sushi on your back. Guys, TJ wants to be one of those naked sushi models. Instead, paint me like one of your French girls. Paint TJ like one of your sushi models. I sent you an example. There's nothing showing, so it's not inappropriate. So, there's some places where there's companies that you can work for where, oh no, Honey's here, where super rich people pay to have models covered in sushi at their events, and people eat the sushi off of the women. Like, they have a plate and they like pick it up like they're just a table. You scare me. I just ask random people from the grocery store. That's the only way I eat. Wait, you ask random people what? I would if it was free. What? Again, Lily? Wait, what did I do? I knew a James Bond theme party that had a model painted in all gold wearing a gold swimsuit. She was sprawled out all over a buffet table. I would not be interested in that. I just don't even know. I would not want eat. I would not want, even if there is a little like piece of like, even if the woman is like covered a little bit, like if there's something in between the food and the body, I just don't want my food on somebody's body. I just no. Hey Queen, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Oh, did I say that? I just meant because the conversation would be confusing for you to walk into, not because I didn't want you here, okay? We were in the middle of a very weird topic. Okay? He's gonna throw fire on you then. Why is there food on a woman's body? Because, here, I'm gonna send you one more thing. This is what they do. They put different food, and if you're allergic to it, then you swell up. Cheers. No, okay. So he has some kind of fish allergy. But he's not allergic to all fish, but he's never eaten fish since he had an allergic reaction because he's scared of what's going to happen. So I told him he should go get allergy tested. And he said that he would fight somebody to the death if they tried to put a piece of raw fish on his back. And I'm trying to explain to him that they aren't going to sprawl him out like a sushi model. They're literally just going to test the different types of fish on his back, like with a patch test. You're not sprawling out. Yeah, so like everything is numbered. And so they have a spreadsheet like 1 to 100, okay? And on the spreadsheet it'll say like what each item was, like shellfish, yada yada, shrimp, you know? And then peanut butter, you know? And then so then on the pieces of tape they'll just do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then if you have a reaction next to like 7, then they'll go to the spreadsheet and see, oh, you're allergic to 7. I had an allergy test as a kid and they didn't put things on my back. What did they do? Draw your blood? They line you up like graph paper and poke you with needles until you react. I had that test when I was 9. I don't think the blood work is as accurate. Okay, I'll get it done if you get it done. How about that? Imagine I'm allergic to more stuff than you. How crazy would that be? I know my skin's super sensitive for sure. They tested like 50 things. I've seen photos of those allergy tests. Yeah, I just sent one to TJ and he said, "Can you stop? Don't destroy my mind. I'm just waking up." I had that test where they poke needles in my back. I was allergic to cats, but nothing happens when I'm around them. Do you own a cat? Honey, do you drink coffee in the morning? Someone was allergic to pretty much everything they tested for. Well, and I think that the minimal ones, the ones that are like red but not like super red, are fine. Like you're not like your body doesn't love it, but you're not gonna also like go into shock if you eat it. Hi, Alabama. All I know is the last time I had seafood, my life almost ended, so I'm not eating sushi. TJ really doesn't want to do the skin test. I'm going to Costco and getting a salmon fillet and slapping him with it instead if that's better for him. I don't know if we should do that. No, I've never owned one, but when I have different friends' houses, I'm always the person who chooses to lay and cuddle with them. Well, I think that you're probably allergic to the dander, so I think if you were to live with one and it was like sleeping in your bed every night, you would eventually have a reaction. I don't think it would be like immediate. Some people are very allergic to even being in the same room, but you might just have a slight allergy. Of course, I'm a tea fella. Coffee is all yours. I see everyone talk about you. Honey, he's allergic to fish. But he won't go to the doctor. He's allergic to all the fish. Does this lady read YouTube chats? Yes, she does. I just got done cooking some ramen with a couple slices of ham in it. Nice. Do you add fresh garlic in it at all or no? I usually do some crushed garlic, an egg. I usually do an egg like after I put the noodles in, but while it's cooking so that I don't have to like mess with it too much. But I like to do an egg in the water and then it cooks with the ramen. And then whenever you get it done, you just have like the egg. Oh, so that's what I gotta do to be seen. Who's got time for that? I do. The doctor at the ER in Florida said it, so I believe it. No, he will not eat anything from the sea. Wait, TJ, would you eat seaweed? No, he doesn't eat shrimp for sure. He only eats cow patties and pork. He loves a big pork sandwich. No, he doesn't eat cod. I don't blame him for that. He also eats anchovies. Only at Peter Luger's. Is that how you say it? Is it Luger? Luger? Close enough. More shrimp and crayfish for me. Oh my goodness, one of my favorites is scallops. Scallops are so good. TJ hates so much this night. Potato scallops are great. Call of Duty fish? No. I like cod. All the scallops my way too. If they're cooked good, they're so amazing. I spend 10 hours of trauma at work. And then now, with your new hobby, you might need therapy. Pork sandwiches, anchovies, and cow patties. Wait, pizza. You love pizza. Gotta give you that. I'm glad I'm not allergic to any food. I'm not allergic to anything except I do have a slight... like if I eat too much ketchup, I break out, but that's just the high fructose corn syrup. He loves pizza provided it's made at a place that sounds like it was named after a man. He loves pizza in New York. How about that? I don't have any food allergies. Easy. Oh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't have any. I don't technically have any either. I think that I mean, which everybody probably is. I think I have like a gluten allergy, but am not. I'm not like. What is it? What is the word I'm looking for? I don't care enough. It's not bad enough to where like I need to actually cut all the gluten out of my diet. I was here. Hi, someone. I'm allergic to very few cad standard, but I also have a sink and soap. True. My dinner was, hello, chicken fried rice with broccoli and carrots in it. And that was my dinner. No issues with the stream so far at a lower resolution. Happy birthday. Thank you, Fly. I had beef and broccoli. Nice. I love beef and broccoli. Dude, I don't even know what just happened, but I just thought about this beef and broccoli I had one time that was so freaking good. It probably had a whole bag of MSG in it, but it was so good. Thank you for the update, by the way, Cube. I love MSG. We all secretly do. Delicious. Wait, what are you gonna have for breakfast, honey? I know someone who is allergic to gluten and is lactose intolerant. Yeah, I know people like that too. Dude. I was gonna tell you a story, but I was like, they could watch, so I might not. Going out to eat with him wasn't as difficult as I expected it to be. Do you like pickle Rick? This is Pickle George. Because I love pickles. I think just take eggs with salad. For your breakfast? Waiting for my doctor to get back so I can find out if I have high blood pressure or not. Are you in the doctor's office? No, he's on vacation till Monday. Wait, you don't have like an online portal where you can see? Results are being reviewed by a cardiologist already though? Nice. And the same time I did yawn. Honey, you shouldn't be yawning. You just woke up. I do, but they delay it by 7 days. To actually make people go in. That's annoying. Dude, and if you waited that 7 days and you did have like a really bad blood pressure issue, like 7 days is a lot of time. Have you seen the Little Rascals movie? Yes. I got 2 pickles, I got 2 pickles, I got 2 pickles. Hey, hey. Da-da-da. I used to love the Little Rascals. I haven't seen it in years. I need to rewatch it. Frame rate just dropped a bit there. Oh, it's because I'm singing. Hey, that's not very nice. I have high blood pressure, but it comes with the state. Mine's lower than most. Guys, I'm getting so sleepy. What did you have for dinner, TJ? Spill. Guess you can't sing anymore then. I will sing and you guys will just have to deal with the little drop in the bit rate for a minute. Not spelling. What did you have for breakfast and lunch? I didn't have breakfast because I like to fast for a bit in the morning. What did I have for lunch? Oh, honestly, I had a really lazy lunch. I had like a tortilla with peanut butter and banana. So, and yeah, so it was like a little snack. You're putting away. Always sweet night. I think TJ had some pork. Sing with your headset mic and I'll scream, don't think I won't. I believe you. Cube, not pork. Yes. Pork. TJ, what did you have? Bacon? You not saying it makes it like 10 times worse. Tortilla and banana would just pass me off. God love ya. Sorry, what? Bananas? You guys have never heard of peanut butter and bananas? He had a bologna and cheese sandwich. Dude, at this point I'm thinking he had a bottle of alcohol. He just drank like a whole bottle of vodka or something. Yeah, Terrence, that's your dinner. Only bacon? That's what you would eat for dinner. Fried bologna is a good sandwich. I haven't had fried bologna in forever. I like getting a spoonful of peanut butter and eating it with a banana. See? It's basically like, so what I ate, it's something that, like, daycares do for, like, a snack for the kids, is you do, like, a tortilla, you do peanut butter, and then you do banana, and then you, like, fold it over, and then you cut it into, like, cut it in half, and then you have two, like, little squares of, like, a peanut butter banana sandwich. If you explained it, I might have had it, but I don't know what that word is. They didn't have tortillas when I was in daycare. Your daycare did not have tortillas, is what you're saying. Tortillas existed when you were a child. I thought you were saying that they were like invented. I was like, you are not like as old as sand. Like tortillas have as oh gosh. Who's got time for that? He's saying they didn't. Cole! How many is that? What the heck? Thank you, Cole, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Hype for the subs, hype for the subs, hype for the subs. Thank you, Cole, for the 5 gifted. Thank you. TJ's older than a tortilla. Thank you for the subs. Wait, did anybody in here get gifted? Anybody? I think most of you guys are already subbed. Almost everybody. Oh wait, is the whole chat subs? Cute. That's true. I think Tyus was the only person that wasn't a sub when he was here earlier. Hype for the subs, hype for the subs, hype for the subs. Yes. Dinos! Thank you for the dinos. Dude, honey, you're gonna give me like a freaking Caesar with those fingers. It's like putting ham, bologna, cheese between 2 tortillas and frying them together. We had avocado to them as well. I've never had that out, but I've probably like accidentally made that at home before. I'm not even gonna lie, because I love like making random stuff and just seeing if it works. Thank you, Cole. Good morning, Tony. Everything I've typed in the past hour has backfired on me, so I'm gonna sit here and watch. I'm just saying, like, my daycare had, like, thank you, Cole, for the sub. Hype for the sub, hype for the sub, hype for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Cole. I'm subbed. I can't speak for others. My daycare had soft tacos. We had the banana peanut butter on tortilla. We had chicken tacos on tortillas. So we had like beef tacos, chicken tacos on tortillas. And a lot of times, it would be like you would have your little tray that had the little dividers, and you would get the tortilla, and then you would have the meat, and then you would have like the toppings, so you could choose like what you wanted on yours. It's only Wednesday, so there's that too. Oh my gosh, it's only Wednesday. That's crazy. It feels like tomorrow's Friday. That's crazy. Hello, hi, how are you? Guys, I got bit on the arm by a mosquito. I need to put some of my cream on it, but it's upstairs. Tomorrow is Friday. It just became Thursday, like 5 minutes ago. Okay? Seems like your kitchen. Here's a train wreck meal. Happy early birthday. Thank you. I got ate up by them today right as the sun went down. Dude, I went on my nightly walk after dinner, and I'm not even kidding. Like, I brought one inside with me, and it was like chasing me. And I was like, bam, and I killed it. And then I washed my hands. What's your real name? Lexi. The most crazy thing just happened right now. What happened? What did I do for him this night? Can I change it to what? I just want to see if you would actually see my message. I'm back if you even noticed. I did notice! Now that I like started thinking about mosquitoes, I just feel like super itchy. Do you guys get that way if you start thinking about bugs? Or am I just weird? It's your birthday soon? My birthday's on the 7th. This stream makes me itchy. It itches. No, my stream itches a scratch that you didn't realize that you ever had. So you have this itch, and my stream scratches that itch. Okay? My stream scratches that itch on your back that you can't reach, and you have no one to scratch it for you. Laxative, my favorite streamer. Hi, welcome. Her stream, at least she says attention to us. I had 3 roaches get in the last 2 days. I do mean roaches, by the way. I had no raid, so I had to squish them. Do your cats ever kill the roaches? I don't show up already itchy. You do, and you just don't realize it. Trust. Thank you. Starting tomorrow, I'll be working downtown for the whole 4th of July weekend, so I guess I'll say happy early birthday in case I'm too busy for the caricature stand. Thank you, Alabama, for the subs. Wait, how many subs was that? 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Hi for the subs. Hi for the subs. Hi for the subs. Hi for the subs. Thank you, Alabama, for the gifted subs. Thank you. Why is Pickleworks head Bastion? Because I need to like fluff him up a little bit. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the subs. Wait, did anybody in chat get gifted? Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Oh, Kleber, Daniel, Chaos. Yay! Hi for the subs. Thank you, Alabama, for the subs. And thank you again, Cole, for the subs that you gifted as well. Honey, no more of that guy with his fingers. I'm gonna get a seat. No, I am too. Not that guy. Dino combo, dino combo. We love the dino combo. I was only here once and I got gifted. Nice. Oh no. But hello though. Hi, welcome. Hey, that means that you were a lucky winner of a gifted sub. My pleasure. I've had something similar when working at Walgreens and customers ask about lice shampoo products. And after helping them, my scalp feels a bit itchy, but I know it's a mental thing. Dude, that happened to me when like I bought a hat at this like event that I was at, and then I immediately put it on, and then like a few minutes later I was like sitting in my seat and I started thinking about it. I was like, I think this one was from like the bottom, but what if somebody's already tried this hat on? What if they had lice? And I was like, nobody would pay to come to this event if they had lice. And I was like, but why would they not if they didn't realize that they had lice and they needed to get rid of it? So they just tried it on for a second. And then I had to take the hat off. I was like, I need to disinfect it or like sit it out in the sun for a day. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get lice. Hi, hello, welcome. How old are you turning? I'm turning 26. Yo, I just turned 26 as well. Happy late birthday. My wrap won't stop clinging onto... Okay. Just follow. Thank you for the follow. I used to get that, but I'm psychotic. I watched videos like that for an hour and trained myself to lose the itch. Wait, you watched videos like what? Wait, what did you watch videos of? Hello? Just follow. Thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah, when it's your birthday and they want to put the hat on you. Oh my gosh, and every single time, okay, that has happened to me before, but it, like, usually it's just like, I'm too in the moment to think about it. And then, like I don't even worry about that. And then they smash whipped cream into your face. And then they take a scoop of ice cream with a cherry on top and they put it in your mouth. No, that was last week, Kay. There's so many conversations going on at the same time in here right now. Birthdays elsewhere, probably save true. Hi, J Mitch, how are you? That's lame. You're supposed to smash the kid's face into the cake. Have you heard the stories about people like doing that and the cakes have rods in them? Not good. Thank you, Cube, for gifting a sub to No Ways. Thank you. Hype for the sub. Hype for the sub. Hype for the sub. Thank you, Cube, for the gifted sub. Thank you. Never once heard that. Wait, you never... Ever? When I have kids, we're continuing that traumatizing tradition. Also, like, if it's like a super expensive cake, that's kind of crazy. But maybe if you just have a smash cake and a regular cake. How was your gym today, Lily? It was good. I couldn't walk when I left because I did too much leg day. I was like limping. Who are we traumatizing? Kay's future children. How tall are you? 5'4" 3/4. 5'5". Guys, I keep drinking this and it feels like it's going nowhere. Everyone. You eat from the same cake, that's part of the flavor. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? You're taking weak sips, that's why. You come take a sip. Just refilled mine. When the water's out, the stream's over. Hydrate. You guys all just redeem hydrate so that I have to end the stream. Oh, that's why it's so heavy. It doesn't have that much water left in it, but I put big ice cubes in it. I'd like to come take a sip. It tastes like a little bit like strawberries. Noelle! I'm about to go to bed. I'm about to go to bed here. Good timing. Good night, Alabama. Good morning, Noelle. Are you headed to work right now? Or did you just accidentally wake up and now you won't be able to fall asleep? Have that last bit of an energy drink real quick. I really don't think I should. Especially because I'm not even YAWNing. Oh yeah, you've been on the radar. Under the radar. She already forgot. Dude, I forget where I put my socks when they're on my feet. You're always so nice, cause Kentucky vibes. Yep. Thank you. So on PTO, did you go to a rodeo? Hey, anybody that catches strays here asks for it, okay? You guys fuel the fire and I give you what I get. No one was down to go? Are you serious? See you tomorrow or later. Okay, good night. I hope that you get some good sleep. There, Myth, how long have the glow sticks been there? Myth got them for me. Catching strays, good game. Who's Tom? Tomorrow is Tom. It's an abbreviation for tomorrow. Just not the correct one. Oh yeah, Noel, Tyus was here earlier and he quit his job at McDonald's. Hi, Walligator, how are you? Audio seems to be fine. He quit his job at McDonald's and now he's a bus driver. Wait, Noel, do you remember Mr. Bus Driver from You Now? Wait, I actually used to have a guy in my chat named Mr. Bus Driver. He would send me lunch money. Like, he would send me lunch money. I mean, I was not in school anymore, but for like work. Oh, honey, I know you miss you now. Honey was a you now high member. Yeah. It's crazy. I'll send you lunch money. Lunchly money. Can you have Honey on stream again? Dude, I was just thinking about that. That's why I like glitched for a second. Honey, whenever you used to stream with me, who was the guy that you had on the stream with you? Was it like your cousin? Hi, Susie. Whenever you... There's no way he's gonna get this. That was his plumber? No, it wasn't. Honey, whenever you used to guest broadcast with me on my YouNow, there was another guy with you. There was another guy that was next to you that was also talking on the stream. Do you remember who it was? No? Okay. She saw a ghost. It was not a ghost. They were both on it. It was just a mirror next to him. It was TJ. That's crazy. He must have streamed with a lot of people because I'm like, there's no way there was that many people it could have been. Algerian TJ isn't real, he can't hurt you. Hello? It was his fridge guy? Is somebody coming to fix his fridge? That could be true. Potentially. Once I was alone in the dark. It was my neighbor who lives near my house. I remember it. Yes, you were in the dark. That's the time I'm thinking of. It was very dark. I almost didn't answer the call because I was scared. And then it was just like your glowing faces in the darkness. He had his neighbor over for a watch party. I just remember Noah. You remember being there? Noel, he's saying he remembers you being in chat. Which you definitely were. Not live streaming, but he saw you. He remembers seeing you in the chat apparently. Oh. No, also guilty. Guilty as charged. Honey, did you misclick the fish? Are you calling Noelle Finding Nemo? I was probably 2017. He did not speak that good of English, so it was really, his English has gotten a lot better. So Lamb translate, yeah. We're almost out. We're almost onto the ice. Let's see. Very little left. Noelle, we're about to be the same age again. Sure. Noelle, did you see Sleepy? Next to your painting? I should have done yours on the same size canvas as that one. I think the smaller canvas is makes the picture come out better. Did you see Sleepy, my little guy? Yeah, he has both legs now. And he has a belt to hold in his BBL. Yeah. So, good progress. Hopefully he will not become another half finished painting. You have to extend stream 10 minutes. Why? Running out of room for the paintings. I know, I gotta send Noel his. I gotta finish it and send it to him. So that I have room for more. He's gonna do his first stream. It's gonna be auctioning off my painting. Wait. I can't see the redeems unless somebody tells me. So I can start it now, but I had no idea that you had redeemed word ban. Oh yeah, I did rage quit a game the other day. There are many competitions now to win money on you now. It's became like TikTok, really. Good morning, good morning. I hope that you slept well. I am actually about to go to sleep soon. Hey, no sleeping on stream, Kay. He probably fell asleep, honey. Rage quit? What? No, never. Golden Kappa? You're on the other side of the world. Here it's morning. It is 2:44 a.m. so I should be sleeping soon. I should already be asleep, honestly. You'll show me after stream. Okay. Cube, where are you going? Why are you hiding? He wants to show you that you now is like TikTok and you can earn money on there. It's early. I'm so sleepy. Let me talk about you. Morning stream. Going back into hiding. Where are you gonna hide at? Can I ask where you're from? I am. Oh, you have the golden kappa. Is that the real one or is that a different one? I live in Texas. Hi, Relevant Melon. I've been running almost every day as a fitness challenge. Except today. So it's your off day today? Good job. That's awesome. It wouldn't be hiding if I told you where I was hiding. Why are you hiding? Nice to meet you. Yeah. What's up? I'm down 7 pounds. Amazing. Have you also cut out, like alcohol or anything, or just running? Hi, EP. Why'd you redeem Extend? I'm so cold, honestly. Brr. It's because I ate that ice. I'm literally so cold. Yes. There is a lot of famous Texas barbecue for sure. Don't eat ice. I didn't know it was gonna make me cold. It doesn't always. No, I should though. If you did, you would melt. I mean, you wouldn't melt away, but it would definitely speed up your. I don't know how much you're trying to do that. 7 is amazing, but it would definitely speed up your weight loss, I would say. Melt? Are you trying to get like super lean? You don't. She wants you to evaporate. Noel isn't that big to begin with, so I don't know. He might disappear. I'm like trying to imagine where his weight is coming off of. But nonetheless, congratulations. Staying on any kind of fitness regimen is not the easiest. Got my heart broken, not gonna lie. Hey, so I'm making a comeback. That's a great way to take out like your emotions is through fitness. It feels good and it's doing something good for yourself. Because why not? Exactly. I totally 1000% agree. I'm working on my next video's thumbnail and thinking of putting a text on the thumbnail drawing a connection about ADHD. Will that be wrong since I don't got it? It's just that I feel conversation really lighted up when she brought up that she had ADHD. Oh, if you talked about ADHD in the video, I don't think that would be bad. If it is a topic in the video. I mean, it would be random if you just had it on the thumbnail and it wasn't talked about. But if it's, I don't see an issue with it if it's talked about in the video. Heart can't get broken if you don't have one. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so... Don't get me started. Oh, that's awkward. Cheers! A little bit of air. I'm out of water. I can't type anything. Yeah, we talked about it, and content creators with ADHD. Yeah, I don't think it's offensive as long as you're not saying like. Yeah, I don't see any issue with it. Hi, Julian. Without it being turned into a song. I did not make a song out of your fish story, to be fair. I like the hot dog in the background. That's Noelle. And that's Sleepy. And this is Pickle George. And that's Toad. Imagine having ADHD. Do you have it, Kay? Or no? Okay, it has something else. What is that? Yes! Noel hasn't been here. He hasn't been here. I can't call him Pickle Rick because I don't watch Rick and Morty. So I renamed him Pickle George so that I wouldn't be a fake fan. I'm saying cheers instead of cheers from now on. I have... You have what, Kay? Hello? He has not lost weight since coming into my care. He's doing just fine. He's got a lump at the bottom too. Hey, stop! He's gained a little weight down there. I don't. I'm so cold. I want to go cuddle in my bed with my heating pad. I don't even need my heating pad right now, but I just want it because I'm cold. Oh yeah, that's crazy to think about still. Whenever we went to the concert, we laid him under the seats in the stadium, and so like we put him under, and then we all sat down, and so he was like behind our legs, and so when people came to like walk past us, oh my gosh, wait, you guys already knew about this. When people came to walk past us, we couldn't scoot back because there was nowhere for us to go. like we couldn't step back like you normally would at a concert whenever there's people walking in front of you. And Noelle, totally forgot about that girl until I just now remembered it. I was so triggered. Yeah, the girl I almost freaking got in a fight with. Made me so mad. 4 different freaking times she walked past. She was on the very end of like the right side, and she would get up, like she was at the very end, so like all she had to do was walk out and go up the aisle. There was nobody else sitting next to her, and she would like come through the whole row, make everybody stand up, and then she would come back down and go through that way like every single time she got up, and she just kept getting up to get more like alcohol. And I was like, girl, if you do not stay in your seat. She kept stepping on my shoes. Thank you for the follow. I had to sit between her and the girl. I was gonna let her beat you up if you started something. Let's just say I would not have lost that fight. Noelle, back me up. I would not have lost that fight. She just wanted to brush up on us. She wanted to stomp on my shoes. My nice boots. I would want to watch the fight, not with those big boots on. Oh, those boots are made for walking. And that's just what I did. You couldn't even keep up with me. Cheese. Sorry, I was enjoying the concert. Wait, Noelle, you didn't notice her? And the popcorn? You lost the fight for sure. It didn't even begin. Oh man. WWE girl, stop. It's not what's happening at all. Hi, my dream man. My concert experience consisted of trying on both of your glasses, having her sing over the songs that were being performed. I literally did not sing over the songs that were being performed. The lady in front of us, though, did. And being offered popcorn nonstop. I sing like 2 lyrics. Probably just to bug you. How is he a cop but he can't keep up with you? He wasn't wearing his cop shoes. He was wearing some busted Timberlands. With her kids. Dude, she loved talking to me. I love your nose and your eyes. Thank you. That lady was into it. I just couldn't. I remember when I said, I'll scream. I don't know who that guy performing was, but she was like his biggest fan. It was Parker McCollum, right? Rest in peace. Cop shoes are the worst for cardio. They're not worse than these Timberlands, I'm telling you. But yeah, she like turned around before the show and she's like, are you guys fans of Parker McCollum? And me and TJ look at each other, and then like me and Noelle look at each other, and Noelle's like, yeah, I like him. And I'm like, yeah, he's cool. And she's like, I'm his biggest fan. We were like, oh. And she's like, is that gonna be an issue? We were like, is it? She's like, I'm gonna be standing up and singing the entire concert. People have had an issue with it in the past. And we're like, I mean, we don't know how she's gonna act, so we're like, it should be fine. Because, like, what are we gonna do? Tell her no, it's not fine? They make this to kick in doors. Hi, Caregold. How are you? Yeah, well, I just wasn't sure why she was like what she was wanting whenever she asked us if we were fans. I wasn't sure she was gonna be like, he sucks, or like what the problem was. I'm fine. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm sleepy though. It is currently 3 a.m. I'm probably gonna get off soon, probably like in the next 4 minutes, to get some sleep. In my mind, I imagine you're like 14th row at this concert. We had decent seats, but we definitely were not at 14th row. There's people down in the dirt. We were not that close. I mean, like, we had decent seats, but we weren't like on the ground by any means. But there was like ground, first level, then second level, and then on up. But also we had, it was hard to like pick the seats online because they don't give like a great map to show you like how the concert layout's gonna be, and like, so yeah, you're kind of, unless you are a super attendee and you just know where all the seats are and what rows are. Opposite side of Mutton Bussin'. Yeah, we were opposite of the Mutton Bussin'. Kind of sucked, but that's what I'm saying though, is they didn't like tell you where, like, what events are gonna be at, so it was hard for getting tickets, but now you know. Because I cannot remember. I'm guessing you could just look at where we were and go complete opposite, and then you'd know. Go to sleep, you look tired. Usually the expensive seats are the good ones. I don't think for like this one you would want to be right on the floor, but I think like the first one up would be pretty good. The US of A. Yeah, I can just look at my email and see the section number. Nice. And then I think you took a photo like directly across so you would know like which side that it was on this year. This girl from Australia. I sound like I'm from Australia, alright. 10 miles away. Not 10 miles, I never said that. Nice background though, thank you. Okay guys, I am gonna go ahead and get off. I hope that you guys have a good day tomorrow, and I hope you guys get some sleep if it is sleepy time for you, and if it is not, I hope that you guys have a good day today. Good morning. I forgot what I was saying. Any plans for the 4th of July? Not really. I mean, I'm gonna look at the fireworks, I think, but I don't know. We'll see. Have a great day. And do you have any plans, Noelle? So that nobody can contact you to come in. You're gonna be I feel like you're gonna be unplugged. Oh, you're letting off fireworks. So they're gonna be shotgun a beer for the 4th? Maybe. I might make that happen. Hydrate. I don't have any water. Can somebody give those points back? Gonna confiscate people's fireworks again. If I get called into work, I'm somehow getting you locked up. You have my word. He's gonna say he didn't pay his phone bill. Good night. Have a good Thursday. I also wanted to say thank you, Cube, for the gifted sub earlier. Thank you guys for all the follows. Thank you, Alabama, for the 10 gifted, and thank you, Cole, for the 5 gifted. And Myth, thank you for the raid at the beginning of stream. Thank you for tossing me Terrence. Oh, I should get on stream with an American flag bikini and shotgun a beer. Is that what your 4th of July wish is, Kay? Just to cook out with the family? Nice. Can I come to the cookout, Noel? He's like, absolutely not. Inviting yourself to the cookout? Have a great night and sweet dreams. Pretty sure that's most of chat's wish. What? Hi, Alone. What are you bringing? I bring some beer. Hi, B. I'm actually getting off, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Have a good night. You do the same. She's bringing all the pork products. I could bring some beer. And some beer. And I could bring some tequila. I could bring some hot dogs. I don't know. Good night, chat. Great stream. Good night, Tennis. Okay, he doesn't want my beer. Okay, bye. Good night, guys. I'm gonna bring the Noel meats. Okay, Noel said I can come if I bring the meats. I don't even have to bring the beer. I just bring the meats. The Noel meats. My American flag bikini doesn't fit anymore. Sorry, guys. Bye. Good night.